Hey guys, came from 15 back at it with
What's
another
going on, Brady?
video for you guys. Another Eden Zero as my co-host interrupts me yet again. And we're back with more Eden Zero. Eden Zero. Yes, I know this is not season 2 yet.
It's
Yet.
going to be now we're gonna bench review everything and hopefully get to season 2 in time before the next season comes out.
Yeah, well, it's already come out. It's
I mean, the season after that season. You know what I mean?
yes.
Because we take our time with these.
Yes, we have taken our time on these, but we're gonna try to get these out as fast as we can. So hopefully you guys get an Eden Zero episode review tomorrow. The faster we can get through these episodes, watch them, review them, especially with my work schedule, our work schedules, and we get them out on YouTube, that's the best case scenario. So then we save time for this week. So we'll try our best. But this
Mhm.
this episode was episode 11 titled Sister Ivory. We get the revelation about Sister Ivory, the fake sister, and then the chronophage, which I think we forgot to mention in the last episode review about at the end.
Yeah, a chronophage is closing in on guilds,
So
and
yes,
you know what that means if they get swallowed up.
they're stuck in time and they're erased from existence. So pretty much Hakkaid.
Hmm.
So yes, now we got the fight set up between Shikki and Jin at this week's episode, and that takes place in this episode. And what happens in this fight?
Let's just say they're going all out. Shiki hits him. He hits back and all the other stuff. And I'm just gonna say this, just like Shiki said those episodes ago. Ninjas are awesome.
Yes, Jin is awesome, and I
Yeah,
think I keep forgetting. I think his English dub voice actor
it's hit, it's hit, it's hit, it's
is
hit.
Hit, and also Trafalgar Law, Matthew,
And Jotaro Kujo from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
aka Matthew Mercer. We love Matthew Mercer. He's great. So that's kind of thing going there. That fight's kind of evenly matched, but Shiki's getting the upper hand on him this time as opposed to their first fight. So
Mhm.
that's the cool kind of thing going on there. But then all of a sudden, we have it to where Sister Ivory shows up and pretty much is like, Jin, I don't need you to focus on this rat. I'll take care of him. I want you to go find Illega so you can kill him because you broke off our contract deal. But Shiki's like, man, please, I'll take you all on if I have to. So pretty much he's like, bring it on. Now, in the meantime, we cut over to Rebecca. Or actually, before we get to Rebecca, we cut over to Homura, and please remind me his name again.
Uh, hum, Homura and Weiss.
Weiss.
I almost forgot. I almost forgot, but I reminded myself.
Yes, Homura and Weiss. They go down and they're well, again, Weiss is questioning her what the heck's her MO and everything, but then they hear some sort of ether reaction. They go down to this basement, and who do they find?
Uh, the one who's apparently the real sister, Ivory.
Yes, she's all locked up and everything. Weiss
Why?
unlo-
Why are all robots girls hot?
That's a very
Why?
that's a very good question. Well, Rebecca's hot. Homer is hot.
They're not robots. Why are robot girls hot? Also,
Um, so you're gonna say that about Wendy clone robot girl?
yes. I mean, no, not hot. She's cute.
Okay,
She's
there you
cute.
go. So we're adding witch to this as well.
She's hot.
Okay. Um.
I
All
saw that.
right. That's kind of the thing there. Yeah, they find Sister Ivory, Weiss Freezer, and that's when we cut over to Rebecca. Now Rebecca, she's retreating with the other girls to get away from this castle mansion, but then they find out, or one of the beecubers like, oh, this one girl's gone and we can't leave her. But Pino's like, well, we gotta go. We don't have much time.
She looked possessed. I'll be honest, she looked possessed right there. She looked possessed, but
Her eyes did look possessed, but I think that was more the robot within her.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
But Rebecca's like, well, she's a friend. You wouldn't leave a friend, and she's like, wouldn't leave a friend? What?
Would you leave a friend, Cameron?
No, I won't. It depends on the situation.
Okay.
If you're telling me there's a crazy monster outside, and I'm running. Like, for example, you station me in the Resident Evil world. I'm probably not living in that world, but I'm running.
Well, okay.
So you might be left high and dry to deal with the bakers.
Okay, I'll fight to keep you alive, Cameron.
Yeah, you can fight the dad, the father from Resident Evil 7.
I can take him out easy.
Yeah, sure you can. Guy was getting exploded by cars and still coming out alive.
Moving on.
Yes. So she ends up going to try to go find the girl, and she finds the girl's hat from her costume, and then she runs into the room of Illega's prizes, and obviously it's a bunch of naked girls, or not his prizes, his furniture. That's what I should have said. And obviously you have these women encased in stone, like they just got spit on by Deborah. And pretty much Illega was there, and he's holding obviously the other beekeeper girl hostage, and pretty much is telling Rebecca, listen, either this girl gets shot or you listen to my demands. So I guess you kind of get the typical AKA fairy tale / SAO girl.
No, it's not.
It's not overplayed like those two series.
That bad. I mean, it's painful to watch, but it's not as bad as,
It's definitely not as bad as SAO. SAO, I love SAO, but there's times where we almost get full on sex scenes in SAO.
That wasn't even sex. That was just rape.
Lucky I'm not monetized, because I probably wouldn't not be able to use that word, right? You just said. So
yeah, if you can, try to find a way to censor that. Try to find a way to censor that, because guys, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Yep. I'll leave it at that. But pretty much Illega Frogman makes Rebecca like get down on her knees, and he puts his foot on her and is like, yo, you're gonna listen to me, as he's sticking his tongue, licking it all over around, and of course it's all wet. I'm just trying to be PG, guys. And he's like, you're gonna listen to anything I say, and who knows, you might actually like this. And I'm just like, no. So but eventually one of his minions comes in, and he's like, boss, there's a chronophage coming. And shockingly enough, I guess Illega does not know what a chronophage is, but when he finds out the meaning, he's like, oh shit, we gotta get out of here, but we can't leave my furniture. But the dude's like, forget it, you can make new furniture on another planet. But then he's like, well, wait, actually, there is one person I didn't want to. I gotta get that one cat girl. And Rebecca obviously grabbed his gun that he threw away because he was afraid, and then she shot Illega and the minion. So Rebecca saves.
Yeah. She at the same time shoots them, and Shikki takes out the fake sister Ivry and her other two companions.
Yeah, she had to teach Shikki how to I guess shoot something and aim and everything, because he didn't know how to do it playing off this video game. So that's kind of the thing. Also too, we see how this fake sister Ivry, she also like strips down.
Oh yeah, she did that at the beginning of the fight.
Yeah. So but easily defeats or Shikki doesn't defeat this fake sister Ivry. Pretty much does a lot of damage. The other and also too, we find out like she can heal her minions and things like that. But the attack Shikki gave was kind of one that knocks Jin and the other dude out. But the fake Sister Ivry can get up. But then all of a sudden, the real Sister Ivry shows up.
Yeah, right when she was about to heal, and yeah, she's pissed.
Yes. Now, funny enough, the real Sister Ivory's voice actress is voice actress by one of my favorite Saiyan girls, Khalifa.
Yeah. I just recognized her. Now you reminded me.
Yes. Thank you. I knew you would get that reference. So, yes. Weiss and Homura there. They're pretty much saying, Shikki, we need to get up out of here because there's a chronophage and everything. So we got to do what we got to do now. The fake Sister Ivry was pretty much in shock that the real one is there. And we find out the real Sister Ivry was on Gills because she had a mission she had to do 10 years ago. Because if you guys remember, all the 4 stars, they end up going their own separate ways and things like that. So she obviously went to go to Gills for a reason, which we'll touch into a bit. But the thing is, she is like, you can't go around stealing my power and pretending to be me. But that's what you tried to do. And you held me captive. So you're going to pay for that. Now, you would think, which it was funny because the fake one is like, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. I just wanted to help my friends. And, I wanted to be a nice person. But then everybody just joined me. Coming up with a BS excuse for why she captured her.
Her Sister Ivry didn't take that. He just started beating the shit out of her.
Yeah, pretty much. At first, she doesn't recognize recognize Shikki as the she said in her own words, like, personally, I wouldn't let you be the Demon King. I'd let somebody else be the Demon King. But yeah, that's kind of thing. Also, too, we have it to where the real Sister Ivry, she takes off her.
Why are you stripping?
Why are you complaining?
You're definitely the Weiss in our friend group, dude. You're definitely the Weiss in our friend group.
Oh my goodness. So yes, and she got Booba, if you want to know, and if you're into robots, so, or androids, I guess you can say.
Robot or not, I'd probably hit that.
We'll just say android because that sounds better.
Yeah, like Android 18, for example.
Okay, you mean I thought you'd rather say 21, but
hey, both of them, they're both androids. Why not?
I prefer 21 more than 18.
I mean, yeah, we all do, man.
So that's just my thing. But regardless, what is it that happens? And pretty much, what do we find out? What was Sister Ivory's plan?
Oh yeah, she was her job was to free all the stone girls. All the ones that got turned into stone.
Yes, that's kind of the thing there. So that is whole front save. They go out to go run away from the chronophage or get back to the ship, which brought in the Eden Zero to go fetch them. So they're obviously headed there right then and there. Now in the meantime, so the fake Sister Ivry, her minions, Jin and the other guy, they heard about the fake chronophage. But what is the fate of the fake one?
Oh yeah, Jin stays behind. He's pissed, and the fake Sister Ivry just looks at him, saying, "Help me, help me." But then Jin steps on her face, like, "You deceived all of us," and all that stuff. She's like, "And you." Who did she say that she promised to bring back for him? Apparently, what was her name?
His sister.
Yeah, but like, what's her name? I know it's his sister because she apparently says it's his friend, but he says that's my sister. I don't believe in having friends anymore.
Which is kind of messed up. But you can't blame the guy. Like, she was saying something.
Makes me wonder what he went through.
Yeah, wasn't this like the last episode we see of Jin?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm expecting we'll see more of him in the next season.
Yeah.
I mean,
unless I guess this Draken Joe storyline is like going to take up majority of this season. I feel like Jin.
I wonder if he's going to take part of that.
Yeah, maybe Draken Joe pays Jin. I feel like Jin will definitely start his own organization and be his own boss or something like that, or maybe a hired gun.
I think he'll just be that lone wolf character that he's gonna.
Could be, or maybe he becomes the new ruler of Rogue Out. I don't know, but I could really see him being the lone wolf guy that is like a rival to Shikki. That he'll probably just want to revenge on Shikki for beating him. I guess.
Yeah.
Lone wolf hitman assassin guy. So yeah, I don't know.
Literally hit.
Could we see him in season 2? Who knows? Maybe Draken Joe will pay him a hefty sum to take out Shikki. I don't know. But that's kind of the thing there. But yeah, that's pretty much it. The episode ends off with the Quanophage appearing before Gil, so they got to get up out of there. Otherwise, they will be. Well, we know what happens, but I'm just saying. If you haven't seen the series yet, but yeah, but solid episode. We get some truths revealed. And yes, we're pretty much about to end this arc, getting to start the arc that I've been dying to talk about, which revolves around the next shining star, and then obviously the backstory on Homura and all that sad stuff. Because listen, I have a lot to say on that shit right there.
I remember almost bawling my eyes out.
Hermit storyline. I have a lot to say about the Hermit storyline, and then I have a lot
the Homura story.
The Homura stuff, man. I might actually, and when I mean I'm gonna be ranting, I'm gonna be ranting in a positive light, but I'm gonna be ranting on how despicable characters were.
They did not hold back.
Oh yeah, which makes me believe that Draken Joe, oh god, he might be worse than all of them.
Definitely looks that way.
So, I'm not looking forward, man. I'm not looking forward, but I'm looking forward to talking about the Hermit storyline, the Homura backstory. The back half of Eden Zero Season 1 is really damn good. So, definitely can't wait. Anyways, we're gonna get out of here, guys. If you guys like the video, leave a like, put in the comment section your thoughts on not this week, my god. I'll be seeing that in a future weeks when we get to season 2, on episode 11 of the Eden Zero. If you want to hit the subscribe button to get more Eden Zero content, especially our coverage of season 2 when we finally catch up, yeah, hit the subscribe button not only to my channel but my co-host channel, and things like that with what he's got on his channel. Even though it's not much is going on his channel, sadly.
For now, anyways. For now, I'm gonna get things straightened out. I don't know how long it's gonna take, but it'll happen.
Yeah. Moving on from that, again, hit the subscribe button. We're close to 700 subscribers on the channel, so 700 subscriber. No, we will not be getting a 700 subscriber video. That will probably happen for like 1,000 subscribers. 1,000 subscribers, you're definitely getting like a video special for that, but. We're pretty far. We're like 300 subscribers away from 1,000. But right now, I'm focused on making 700, then 750, then 800, 850, then 900, 950, and then
this house is a nightmare.
1,000. I think by then, I think I'll get like one of those YouTube platters sent in the mail too. If I reach 1,000 subscribers, I don't know. So, yeah. Anyways, we're gonna go over. We've been here long enough, and I want to go enjoy the rest of my night. So, till then, guys, stay safe out there and have a great rest of your night or day or whenever you check on this video. Till then, guys, we'll see you guys in the next Eden Zero episode review. Peace.